Good morning, students. In this class, we'll go with some interfacing examples with the 8086. We'll see how the 8255 ports can be used to connect various input and output devices to the microprocessor. We'll start with first interfacing 4 switches and 4 LEDs, and then we'll go with traffic light control, 7 segment display, and finally we'll end up with how the analog to digital converter is connected to the 8086 microprocessor using the 8255 ports. So coming to the first example where we are going to interface 4 switches and 4 LEDs with the 8255 ports. We know that the switches are used as input devices and LEDs are used as output devices. So LED refers to the light emitting diodes, the small bulbs which we see as indicator bulbs on various toys and electronic devices. So now what we are going to do is in this programming is we are going to read from the switches and we are going to write onto the LEDs so that according to whether the switch is on or off, the corresponding LED is going to be either glow or off. LEDs. So now we need to decide to which ports these LEDs and switches will be connected. Since there are 3 8-bit ports in 8255, let us connect the 4 switches to port A and let us connect all the 4 switches to port B. So that's why we are going to, that means we are going to program port A for input and port B for output. So that's why when you see the control word format, since we are going to perform the IO operation, D7 bit is set to 1, and since we are going to use simple IO operations, group A mode is set to mode 0, that is 0 0, and group B mode is also set to 0, and port A is used for input purpose, so it is set to 1, and port B is used for output purpose, so it is set to 0. Then port C upper and port C lower are set to the default values, that is zeros. Now the bit pattern 1001 0000, this when we write in binary hexadecimal 90H. That means in order to initialize the ports according to that, we need to write this control word onto the control registers. Now coming to the addresses assigned to all these 4 registers, port A is provided with address 40H, for port B is given 42H, port C 44H, and the control word register is given the address 46H respectively. So that's why first we are going to place the command word 90H into the AL register by using the instruction move AL, 90H, and then we are going to write the contents of this onto the port address 46H, which is nothing but the command is written onto the control word register, so that we have initialized port A for input and port B for output. Now let us see how the microprocessor is connected with these 4 LEDs and 4 switches via the 8255 ports. So in this diagram you can see that on the right hand side we have seen 4 switches. They are connected to port A. The first 4 pins PA0, PA1 and PA2, PA3 are connected with 4 switches, and from these switches we are going to read. So that's why port A is shown as an input. And now port B, the arrow is given to the outward side. Port B 0, 1, 2 and 3 are connected with the 4 LEDs, and so that means port A is used for input and port B is used for output. Now coming to the microprocessor side, from the microprocessor first we need to give the address of the register, that means ports. So address is going to be unidirectional, so we are going to use the latch. ALE signal is passed to the ALE of the latch, and we are going to use the first 8 lines of address or data lines. If it carries the address, the latch is going to place the addresses A0 to A7, and the bits A1 A2 are used to code the registers, and the lines D0 to D7 are going to place the data. It is bidirectional. When we read from the switches, the data will be coming to the microprocessor via the lines D0 to D7, and when we are going to write the data is going to be placed from microprocessor to port B via the lines D0 to D7, and the address decoder is going to decode the remaining bits of the address are going to be used for chip select signal of 8255, and the decoder is going to generate the IO read and IO write operations from read, write and IO memory or IO operations of 8086. And first the microprocessor has to initialize the control word, and then it is going to read from the input port, and then it will be writing to the output port. The program for this will be as follows. So already we have seen that we have to configure port A in input and port B for output. All are more for simple IO operations, and the command word is written to be 90H. So this 90H is move to AL register first, move AL comma 90H, and this is has to be written into the control word register, which is 46H, and that is done by out 46H comma AL. Then the only thing is we need to read from port A. Port A address is 40H, so in AL comma 40H. That means the status of 4 switches will be placed into AL register. Now this information has to be passed to port B. So accordingly the LEDs are going to be glowed. So now we are going to write this content onto the port B. Since port B address is 42H, we are writing the instruction out 42H comma AL. And finally, after writing, we are going to stop the program. So halt. Thank you.